Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I from Group 2 will present about the GECC1052 assignment that have been given. Before I present the result of our work, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Hanif Aiman bin Nur Azman from Unit Bahasa Melayu 2. My friend who helped me to complete the assignment are Fazlin Hanif, anak perempuan Fazil, and Isha Suziana, anak perempuan Ishak, who have given me good cooperation. We study at Institut Pendidikan Guru Kampus Tengku Ampuan Afzan. First of all, I want to talk about the title I make in my blog. The title of my blog is Education Issue Happening in Malaysia. One of the education issue that is hot right now is the issue of the teacher shortage. One of the problem with education in our nation is the scarcity of teacher in some school. The goal of Malaysia Ministry of Education (KPM) is to gradually address the national teacher deficit prior to the new school season. Although the teacher should take problem is not as serious in Peninsular Malaysian stage as it is in Sarawak schools. The problem will nonetheless receive the attention in diverse prioritizing the resolution of the teacher shortage on the peninsula. The government intends to address the issue in Sarawak. After that, the second education issue facing Malaysia is that the government have abolished PT3 and UPSR. This is done to guarantee the seamless operation of the School Basic Assessment (PBS). Both positive and negative effects result from the elimination of UPSR and PT3. One advantage of the issue is the potential to reduce national spending. The payment of salary for those who drop an examination question is no longer required due to the elimination of those two examinations. This reduces the government annual operation expense for elimination payments, which total millions of ringgit. In addition to benefiting us, the elimination of PT3 and UPSR had several drawbacks. Faber pupils will receive good score on the SPM exam as a result of the elimination of PT3 and UPSR. This is true because after 11 years of education, students only take the SPM exam once. In conclusion, the government may address this issue with education by enhancing the educational framework. In conclusion, the government may address this issue with education by enhancing the educational framework. In the future, I hope our national education system will be more sophisticated. For this education problem to be resolved, all stakeholders must work together in order to guarantee that our nations will be more developed and peaceful in the future. The educational system is crucial.
Hello, My name is Isha Susanna. Now I'm going to talk about my blog. I've write a blog about the dropout of indigenous people. In my blog, I'm talking about the reason of dropout indigenous people happen. Among the reason for dropout of indigenous people is a lot of them still live in hinterland. This can cause the distance between student house and school became so far. Other than that, a lot of parents also can't send their children to school because they are too busy or either they don't have any vehicle. Secondly, because of financial problem, most of them cannot afford a school supplies. For example, shoes, bag, book, and school uniform. A lot of them skip classes because they feel shame of themselves and they feel so insecure of their life. In conclusion, we still can see that indigenous people still facing a lot of problem, especially about education. That's why minister should take action on it so that the problem will be solved.
Hi, my name is Fazlin Hanis and I'm the third member in this group. Today, I will tell you about the blog I create. This blog has content related to the importance of curriculum and co-curriculum for all school students. In the vision and mission of the Ministry of Education also has goal to be achieved and so on. Both are very important and students must be able to master and participate are both. The Ministry of Education is a very important organization to achieve the main goal and objective. Besides that, they also need to play a role because they are very important and are the main spearhead for this. While the effort made is to dignify the Malay language is an effort to strengthen friendship with each other regardless of race. This can bridge the education gap between the race which is indeed happening now. Every layer of people should understand the main objective why this is implemented and it is implemented based on the formation of a nation. This can make Malaysia a developed country in the future and a democratic country that has multiple races and religions, which of course requires improvement in the unity of the country. In conclusion, the rapid development during the current era is the result of effort and awareness possessed by the current society. This realization is an implication that occurs related to the importance of education to advantage oneself in facing the increasingly intense challenge of life.
After we discuss about our blog, we have decided to choose a blog about education issues, right by Hanif. This is because the blog tell about the latest news, which is about the abolition of UPSR and PT3. In addition, this blog also tell about the issue of teachers' shortage. In this blog, he tells about the cause of both issues. This blog also has interesting graphics. That's all from me. What about your opinion, Anis?
All right, thank you for Isha. For me, from my opinion, this blog is our choice because it has content on issue that are very subject of many conversation this day. Of course, this is the center of attention only from the government but also from parents. During this analysis, I found that the writing of this blog is very interesting in its storytelling. This blog also has a clear explanation. That's all for me. For me, that's my opinion. So, what's about your Anif?
In my conclusion, education is indeed important in the development of the country.
Education is one of the main pillars in the development of a country. Improving the quality of education is closely related to the development of or progress of a country. The import the importance of education to be development of Malaysia is to be able to give birth to a development country. The progress of country cannot be achieved without intellectual. With education, intellectuals are born. These have directly shown the connection between education and the development of a country. If the intellectuals are burned, then all the administration and management of the country can be managed well. The desk intellectual will raise the name of Malaysia. That's all from my group. Thank you.